Here it is for me, the last car I'm filming on the early access. Yes, right now it's Wednesday for me right now, not the Wednesday of the Riff Edition Summit, not the Wednesday of the start of the season. It's the Wednesday of the week before this update came out, and I'm here in the Riff Edition playing with it early to show you boys some gameplay of it early. Obviously, it will currently be the platinum of the summit. If I stick to this upload schedule that I've got planned, it will be the current actual, it will be the current platinum for the summit, which I believe is American something muscle tour. That's what it is. And yes, it is the driver's San Francisco car, but I'm doing a race in a grave right now, which is maybe I'll leave here. Let's not do a race in a grave, shall we? But yes, here it is, the Riff Edition, which I'm not really sure on the meaning of the name. Riff Edition? I don't know. I mean, maybe you can tell me. But today, obviously, like I said, I'm going to be checking it out, customizing it, showing you boys some gameplay of it, and trying it out myself. I did the same thing with the Gold Edition where I used it early and I just went in and had some fun with it. So, obviously, without further ado, let's go into customization. Now, I've filmed every single car. You can see they're all customized here. But what I haven't done is I haven't filmed every single video on the Senna yet, which I have a few planned. Maybe I'll make a specific day where I just film all Senna videos. But yeah, we haven't done the Senna yet, but we will. Now, as I go into customization, I want to remind you boys to head down there, subscribe with notifications on. Honestly, the best thing you could do is just check out some of my other content while you're here. You know, it'll probably be in your recommended, so after this video, check out some of my other stuff. You might like it. And right away, a very cool thing is that this is, I don't like the look of that. This is another one of the cars, the Summit cars that we've had recently, that comes with the ability to change the color, which is just straight off the bat, just a lot better than a lot. What's the words I'm actually looking for here? It is better than something. Official liveries is just this, which kind of sucks. I'm assuming there is other stuff we can put. Oh, okay, it's like a metallic then, because you can see here, it's got a little outline, which means that it's like a metallic color. Now, I don't really know what I would go with, and the thing is, without the option for vanity items, you know, I'm kind of stumped, because I want to leave the livery on, because normally I'd have the option to go into top 100 and set a livery, but obviously, we're in the test build today, so I do not. Oh, those, they were close, but other than those, I don't think there's anything else that really works. We could go with these, I guess, the Hustler tires, sure. You know, and am I really gonna go with, I mean, we've got Imported Smoke, which we haven't used. Am I really gonna go with Prohibited Dream again? Yeah, I am. And Nitro-wise, what do we go with here? It's definitely more orange than anything. I don't know if red petals would work. I don't know if I want to go with Hustler again. So we might just go with nothing. This is a very uneventful customization right now. Oh, that's like space and everything. Whoa. Now again, a lot of these vanities would work, but they're not orange, they're red is the issue. And I mean, I do just want to go on this again. I was laughing at this in my video on the GTO. It's still very, very cool. It is very, very sick. Now, again, there's not a lot we can go with. I might go with that just because, I don't know, it's more, is that gold? Why is that gold? I guess that's it. Ah. I suppose the liveries would make it nicer, but I guess that's it. Let's take it into a race, I guess. Here we go. We're in a race, so we're going to test this thing out. Now, I don't expect it to be that good, right? It's a classic muscle car. It's a bit of a GTO situation here, where I don't expect it to be usable in the slightest. But I do at least hope for something that can hit turns like that, honestly. This thing's not that bad. I think I was testing it before as well. I was testing it in the open world in LA, and I found it had a pretty nice top speed. I think it gets to like I want to say 250? Maybe I'm pushing it. Maybe it was like, I think it might have been 250 or high 240s. Okay, something drifts. But that was without slipstream. And the lowrider Impala hits 260 with slipstream. That's like 240 without slip. Is that not like Hurricane level good? I only remember the Hurricane ever getting up to maybe 230. And I think that might have been with slipstream. I don't remember, but I don't know. I definitely think that was the case. You know, I don't think I'm going crazy here thinking that. I'm just realizing just how much editing I'm going to have to do tomorrow. Well, actually, it depends. I might just continue filming tomorrow. Obviously, the update doesn't come out for a full week now. Oh, well, 6 days. 5 days, because this is the end of this day. Oh, time is getting crunched. Now, the thing is, this thing has a wide body, but it feels so not wide-bodied, you know? I don't know. This thing feels very non-wide-bodied, in fact. It's an odd one. Again, it's an odd one because it's out of place, really, right? Like, it's not wide-bodied, but it is. But it isn't. But it's basically a useless wide body? I don't know. I mean, it's this thing as a summit car, which, I mean, for the first time that ever happened, I was hoping it would be the Driver San Francisco, like a Driver San Francisco summit, but we've got this thing now, and it's the, what is this thing again? The Riff, of course. I'll tell you one thing, it has an impeccable rear view. Let's take it into another race. Oh, well, yeah, it is Muscle Tour, of course. Which I will do a summit video on, but I'll probably do that same day. I probably won't even do that on the early test build, because my schedule seems like I'm only going to be able to do that by the time it's out anyway. Okay, next event. Here we go, Mother Road. We'll try and pick up some speed here. This is quite a straight line race for the start, at least. Let's get up higher. And I'm waiting for Nitro to fill up. There we go. Now, what can we get it to? What can we get it to? 34, 34, 39, 40. Well, there we go. 40, just right off the bat. I think the thing is, its acceleration is okay. Its mid-tier acceleration is definitely better than anything, really. But the handling is where it really drops down. If some pro settings can fix the handling, I think it'll be pretty good. It'll just be another good street car that we've been getting this update. Like, we've just gotten so many good street cars. So many street cars that are just, yeah, that works. That does the job. Decent. It all right, kind of, too. Huh. It's got the gearing problem. I think all around, we've had a lot of muscle cars this update. Racing games seem to hate muscle cars. Like, I don't know whether, like, someone at Big Muscle Car slept with the wife of a video game developer, because every single game, muscle cars will be made sluggish, slow, their gears will ram, they'll slide out, they'll be too bulky, like round turns. I don't know if that's a real thing. Like, are muscle cars just terrible in real life as well? Like, is that a thing? I don't know, because it's just, these things are unusable most of the time. They're unusable. And there we go. That is the race done, though. And I think that's our second race, right? Is that even our second race? I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm done with the car yet. But there we go. That is the Riff Edition that you will be able to get in the the summit. But I do hope you boys did enjoy this video, because I enjoyed making it. Thank you so much for everyone watching, and thank you to popular members, especially thank you to famous members, and an insane thank you to Icon member, For the Love of Life, Dustin, and Corey Brown. That's about it from me. In a bit.